Corrigan Bartlett, who's been red hot all season for Wichita, stands in, and he hits the first pitch way out to center field. McNeil runs it down in front of the two. That's grounded to the left side, into the hole for Segrist. Long throw, it gets away from first. Arenas throws the helmet and races into second.
From Mays, Kansas, 6'2", 205 is how he stands. Hits that hard to second. Arenas with a great pick. Throw to first. 2 outs on the board, and give Jorge Arenas. Next week when Gulf Coast coming to town, that one hit off the mound, gets past the second baseman. Fago rounding second, he'll take third easy. Runners at the corners here with nobody out. His hit in the center, that may drop, it will drop. That's a base hit. The throw home is cut off. Stetson has the lead. Mr. Riss strikes again. It's 1-0 Hatters. Ponzio drops the bunt down the third base line. Catcher grabs, throw to first is offline. And that hit hard into left field, down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and it's off the foul pole. Eric Fago with a 2-run bomb. I think he's heating up, Evan. 6-2 Hatters.
We said it was coming, that Eric Fago was waking up. We saw the hard contact at his first at bat. Talk about hard contact, an absolute moonshot off the top of the pole in left field.
They love his defense at shortstop.
That one lined up the middle, base hit, Traficante. In to score is Pregent. Here comes Arenas. The first college hit for Camden Traficante. This game looked like a pitcher's duel for the first 4 innings. Nick Durgan and Liam Eddy going back and forth with 4 scoreless, some great defense as well, but in the 5th inning, the offense started to come. The Hatters put a 4 spot on the board. The big play, this drop pop-up, and the Hatters would go to take a 4-0 lead. Looked like Wichita might get back in it, though.
They did. Garrett Kosas right there with a huge shot into right field to cut the lead, but the Hatters would respond with a big bomb of their own. Eric Fago down the left field line, doink off the foul pole.
Hatters win it 9-4 to go to 13-6.
Wichita State's a really good program. I mean, obviously they got 2 big leaguers under staff, and they're a well-coached team and just a great traditional program. And it's nice to come out on a Friday night, kind of a good Friday night ballgame for us. We kind of jumped on them first, got a couple runs. Their big hitter, I think he's probably leading the nation in home runs, hit his 9th home run in a short season. Kind of got it close again, but you saw that we responded right away. I think the nice thing about our offense tonight in the last few games is if we have given up a run or two, we've come right back and at least put one on the board. So we've tried to capture momentum and got it back. And that's what happened tonight. You can see what happened again when it got into the 8th inning. They scored 2 runs, we come back and we scored 3. So really nice all in all. It's nice seeing Eric Fago go out, get a couple of hits, hit the home run. Camden Traficante pitched it there at the end and got his first hit and his first 2 RBIs in his collegiate career. So that's really nice to see. After last week's performance, it's hard to follow that up. I mean, I think he was very sharp. 1 bad pitch on the home run, that's the only thing that stayed up right there. And I think he got a little tired at the end. Those balls, one was a ground ball up the middle that, he made a good pitch. The kid just hit a ground ball, could have reasoned him at a shortstop. The other one was kind of off the end of the bat. So really, I only think that home run was the 1 bad pitch he had. Otherwise, it would have been probably a 1-run game. Yeah, you got 3 quality ball clubs playing in this little tournament that we set up. 18 innings is going to be a grind. I mean, it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be hot tomorrow, and but that's why we play baseball. We'd rather be playing 2 games than no games. So it's our day to play the doubleheader, and we'll try to get a weekend. As I told the guys, tomorrow's a great day to get the series win if you can do that. So we can try to take 2 games to get the series win, which is our goal.
It felt good. I mean, recently everyone's seen I've been struggling a little bit at the plate, and I just tried to get back to normal ways and try to help my team win. And I think I did a pretty good job of putting the barrel on the ball and, got lucky and hit the pole instead of going foul. I think this team is a lot different than other teams that I've played on here. I think offensively we have something special going on once we get some guys back from some injuries. But the fight that these guys have and not giving up after giving up 3 runs or going into later innings being down by more runs, I think that this fight is going to help us in the long run and keep this winning going.